What do you think are the main things that are holding people back right now? And if they could make these adaptations, they'd be able to unlock their full potential. You seem like a very...
I have a very good thought on this.
Share.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the utter lack of accountability. What's going on right now, brother, has nothing to do with anything other than we've been over-coddled for 30 years. The end. You can do anything once you decide it's your fault. If you think it's your mommy and daddy's fault, that's what takes up the oxygen. You just spend all your time telling everybody about your mommy and daddy. If you think it's Trump or Biden or Putin or China, well, that's what you spend your time talking about. Everybody has become remarkable at pointing fingers. It has become a global pandemic.
Why is that?
Over-coddling. Lack of accountability.
Where do you think that started?
Overcorrection to a lot of parents that got underloved and overcorrected too far, and we lost our way.
So you think the pendulum is swinging back to accountability?
No, that is my great hope.
Okay.
I do not feel like we're there right now, unfortunately. I feel like we're still in the very heavy midst of, we find so many things to blame on. Do you know that I didn't even know I was in Gen X my whole life? We didn't talk about generations. Like, do you know how many hours Gen Z talks about boomers?
It's become a meme now, though.
We're just so...
Is that creating just cages for ourselves?
Yes.
Thinking that we have to subscribe to a certain thing?
Of course. But most of all, the ultimate cage is when you think somebody else is in control of your life, you're dead.
But you know what? But people get rewarded for that online. And I feel like that's a slippery slope, because when people post about themselves being a victim, they get so much support and so much sympathy online. It feels good to post something.
Yes-ish. You've lived through these last 3 years. The pendulum's swinging. They also get a ton of hate.
I feel like it's not balanced, though, in terms of the hate to love.
I feel like it's getting balanced. I feel like you're right 3-4 years ago, but I think it's changing.
I think it depends on the person and their audience.
Of course.
Like mostly. Like if you have like a girl that's crying like on a camera and her audience is like 95% women, like
Sure.
all of the comments.
Yeah,
but if it's a guy that's like
by the
opening
way,
up about something.
I get it, but let's talk about this. That goes back to the point of how we got here. That girl didn't wake up at 23 looking for unlimited sympathy. She's yearning for how she was parented. She wants to be coddled. That guy wants to be coddled. We want to blame. His fault, your fault, that fault, this fault, that generation's fault, that politician's fault, that government's fault. Fuck California, New York, Trump, Biden, Florida, Texas, her. Like everybody, where's this? But real quick, where's this? When somebody's upset today, where is I suck? And that's not the same as I suck, let's go into depression. I'm talking about I'm accountable and capable. I don't like America, I can move to Costa Rica. I don't like my boss, I can quit. Oh, but Gary, I have a mortgage. Get out of it.
Yeah.
Like you can do, you know that, right?
But that's also purposely and consciously subscribing to mild delusion, because there are certain things that happen to certain people that is not their fault.
No.
Is it important?
By the way, somebody just died of a stroke. It's not his fault. No.
So it's important to delineate what I'm trying to get at between fault and responsibility.
No. I don't care about the semantics. To your point, fair. But let's go to where I'm trying to go, which is, okay, something happened to you. You don't have a lot of money saved up. A rock bounced on the highway and smattered your windshield, and now you have to fix it. I guess you could say I should have left my house earlier or later and the rock wouldn't be there. It's not that's not the ridiculousness I'm looking forward to it. I'm asking, like, what do you do about it now? Like, everything is about what you do about it. Could that person go on Craigslist and pick up on the free listings and sell it at the flea market this Saturday and make $320? They could. They don't have to. Could that person ring the doorbell of his neighbor and say, hey, you've always talked about my garden being awesome, your garden, I'd like to do your garden for the next 4 months, but I want $300 for it because my windshield just broke. Would you like to do that deal? They could. Like happens all the time. How you react to shit. All life is happening all the time. There is nothing else. the only thing that happens in life is happening all the time. What I'm interested in is, what do you do about it? Is your life perfect?
I think I have a pretty good life.
Guess what? Bad news, something's going to happen. That's life. You're not going to be the one that goes through life without pain or struggle or micro issues. When you answer like that, here's where I go. That's awesome. And that made my heart smile. Now what I want to say to you, if you were my younger brother, is, bro, do not complain one day if that's your truth. Not one complaint out of your mouth. Because in the macro, so good. You're one of the few people on earth that gets to say that. 2, be mentally prepared, and let's start thinking about that for when it doesn't. Because a lot of people that are only accustomed to being good or get addicted to being good, when they get caught with bad, don't have the backbone to take the punch in the face. And that's when the starts to get bad, right? Those are the things I like to start thinking about.
So if you could say one thing that would make the biggest splash to the people listening right now that think that they don't have control over their own life, or that they have found themselves disagreeing, or subconsciously they're disagreeing, they just don't consciously know it, what could you say to make the biggest splash, the biggest impact, to wake them up?
There's so many different places I go. One, a part of me goes into a really deep, tough love place of like, cool, you, I don't give a shit. Like, what the do you want from me? Like, I'm desperately trying to tell you, in life, you find what you're looking for. And if you're looking for good, it's good. And if you're looking for bad, it's bad. And what do you want from me? I'm a human sitting over here. Like, I don't need to convince you. You want to have a life, you have a life. There's that part. Then there's the compassionate part, which is like, bro, please. Like, you have one life. The math around having a life is 400 trillion to 1. You won already. You actually won. No matter how alcoholic, abusive father, sexual abuse, like where do you want to go? Third world country. Like, where do you want to go? You still can actually, like, you still have a shot. You could have not been born. Like, you have a shot. Like, you have a shot. You know, the sports fan, how many times do you want to watch a game? Look at what the Pacers did to the Bucks the other day. The game was over, but it wasn't. Like, you could suck in life. You could be 53 right now and be a loser and dominate from 60 to 80. Enjoy it. You could. Like, it's never over. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of versions to your question. I don't know which one's going to work for someone. That's why I use them all. I've got nothing but compassion to hard love. Like, I'm throwing out. Why do you think I make so much content? I'm desperate out here to make everybody understand, please, for the love of God, because deep down, what do you want from all of us? I don't judge you, but I can't change you either. Yeah, that felt good. I've never said that. That's me. I don't judge you. I really don't. Because I know people have different circumstances, luck of the draw, all that stuff. But I can't change you. You have to change you.